from the e-commerce. You want to get a profit rate or you want to get the profit amount. Okay? If you want the profit rate, definitely you need to give something extra, like the branding, like the value-added services, etc. For example, LV, okay, Gucci, Bose, this kind of product. Why you want to buy it? Why do you guys want to buy it? I don't want to buy it just because of one reason. I don't have money. Okay? If I don't have money, if I have enough money, I will buy it. Just because the LV and Chanel, for example, like LV and Chanel is the only brand in the world that print the logo in the whole body of the product. Okay? So the whole body will print it with LV and Chanel because he want everyone carry the Chanel or the LV to know, to let the other people know, okay, I'm carrying the LV or Chanel. Okay? It's kind of the things to see that I own it. It's the feeling. I didn't see that it's good or bad. It's the demand. Okay? So it gives this demand to the consumers so it can sell more, sell with higher price. And if you went to the shop of the Chanel, LV, or Bose, it limited the visitors at the same time, right? It wants to give the best experience to make you feel that you are very important, okay? So this is the offline experience for a consumer. But what we want to give online, so decide it before you want to do it. So what profit rate, what the others you can provide. If you want profit rate, don't mind about profit. Profit amount, don't mind about the profit rate. Okay, sell more. Okay, sell more. So positioning yourself first, then find the platform. If your product is really interested inside of the market for the consumers, okay, try B2C or try C2C. If your product is suitable for the businessman to buy by container, okay, try B2B definitely, because you can. It's very hard, I don't say can't, it's very hard that you can find a businessman, a container-based businessman from a B2C platform. But I noticed the B2C and B2B is blurry because of the business, because of the economic crisis. More and more big companies, they are starting to try some small quantities of the product from B2C website. Okay? Also, some consumers, they buy product, they find the potential market, market value, they are trying the B2B business. So if you can, try both. Okay? It doesn't matter because the cost for both of the platform itself is not quite expensive. Okay, it's not quite expensive. But the first step is market strategy. Do you want to sell this to the individual market or you want to sell it to worldwide? And there is one question and one thing I ever faced, that most of the countries, including Malaysia, including Philippines, including Bangladesh, including India, including Thailand, including Singapore, okay, the customer always asks me about one question to say, how can I sell to China market? Okay, why? Why are you going to sell to China market? Because it's big, but it's not big than the planet, right? So my market is in the planet. If there is a customer want to buy my product from Mars, I will sell it. Okay? I don't care. Because your product may suitable for the China market, may not. Okay? Don't put your focus in China only. Okay? Because to entering the China market is quite difficult for some reasons. For some reasons. It's not because of the government. It's just because of the market. Too many competition. Okay, too many competition. The China suppliers is looking for the market overseas, but you are looking for the market in China. It's not make sense. Okay, so maybe it's not a good idea just looking for the market in China instead of looking for the market overseas. More and more buyers, they may like the product made in Thailand, not made in China. Remember this, okay? So the next one is active running team. The active running team, the key of that is active, okay? Remember, on the internet and e-commerce, everyone were virtual. So So the buyers have to understand that the one talking to him is a guy, it's not a robot. Okay? Because the robot is easy to answer the regular question right now. But the robot, the difference between a robot and a human is how you can help your customers. The robot will not. Robot will just answer. It's kind of vending machine. But for the people, they should be more active to let the customer to know that you are a people, you are helping them, you are serving for the business. Okay? So the last one, create high efficient response rate. Why I said that? Because on the B2C business, the maximum patient for a customer to ask a question is 30 seconds. Okay? If you ask something and the sales didn't reply within 30 seconds, that means this customer will go. Okay? Never come back. But on the B2B business, for inquiry, for example, like inquiry, if customer sends you an inquiry, you have to reply to them within 24 hours, otherwise the buyers will go. Okay? The maximum the patient is in 1 day. That 1 day just because of the time difference. Okay? They can understand, accept that, otherwise they will leave away. Okay? So the efficient is very important part of the e-commerce to create a team for that. Do you understand? But sometimes I will get asked for other question is how many people I can get involved in e-commerce. I can tell you, 1 people you can, 100% you can as well. So there is no limitation. It's depending how big business you will get and how many business you are going to do. Okay? So for the internet, it's quite simple. If you invest more, you will get more. If you invest less, you will get less. Okay? But there is a limitation. If you invest, for example, like 1 million for the e-commerce and invest 1.1 million, that performance or result will not increase correspondingly because there is a limitation. Okay? So invest, keep invest. If you found that increasing, okay, invest. Once you invest more, there's no big change. Stop. Try a new one. Okay? Because every new one will give you a new improvement. Okay? So just remember that. Just remember that.